the BOREN Scholarship is this kind of government program, and then they're working to basically get young, talented, interested people into government. And so, you have this service requirement following from your program, which is a year of government service, which you have to fulfill within 3 years of graduating from college. I think this is a really, some people think of it as like a requirement, but there's a lot of different lanes in which you can take that service. Like you can do something, if you're not interested in working in like like an agency, you can work in many different tiers or levels of service as something like teaching even as if it's, related to your topics can fulfill that requirement. So I would say like, if you're interested in anything related to public service and government, it shouldn't be like a barrier or an apprehension that, you will have this year of service. And then, I'm really interested in working in South Asia professionally, and, working in diplomacy and things like this. And so developing language skills is crucial. So if you want to work in international relations in any form, like language is the top priority.
I think professionally, it's introducing me more to a research field, which I, of course, had the experience with at Carleton. But I think that actually being at a research-oriented large university has given more opportunities to engage in research within disciplines that maybe aren't as available at a smaller school like Carleton. I'm very grateful to be forming connections with people here in the Netherlands, and I'm also about to start work on a large EU-funded international project as a research assistant. So while I am but a tiny cog in the machine, I'm looking forward to meeting a lot of people from like 7 different countries that are involved.
Career-wise, it certainly cemented my interest in, again, wanting to go into the national security apparatus of the United States. It was just a wonderful firsthand experience talking to so many people, so many passionate young scholars who are interested in the same issues that I'm interested in, who have vast amounts of knowledge about different parts of the world, firsthand lived experiences from different parts of the world. I thought that was extremely fascinating, and the idea that if I, continued this path to joining a federal agency working for national security issues, the idea that I would be immersed in a community that is so passionate about the international, sphere was extremely exciting. And it definitely made me sure of my choice in what I wanted to do moving forward after Carleton. The BOREN itself was such a catalyst in helping me secure a job, first of all, after Carleton, helping me get an idea of what that process of being recruited and employed by the Defense Department, the State Department, or the intelligence communities, what those steps are.
I wish I could tell you that I have everything figured out professionally. I don't. But professionally, the Watson really made me question the path that I'm on. I'm applying to medical school. It made me question it in really good ways. And I got a glimpse of more of the public health sphere, especially in international development work, which was really helpful and something that I really did like. And so moving forward, I have a lot of ideas about how I would like to sort of combine that with the MD degree that I'm going to be pursuing.